It is a brisk morning today. We did get a snowstorm last week, or not last week, a few days ago, that kind of took a toll on everything here. And as you can see, we did get our chicken coop built. I have to come out to check on the chickens, but today is going to be a really busy day. We have riding lessons for Taylor this morning. Then we're going to a local Comic-Con. Then um, we have to get a lot of housework done. So you guys are kind of going to be joining us. One other thing is we are also going to be doing our best to save some money to help us save for the new house. So that is also going to be one of those things where we are going to be cutting hair today. I already cut Taylor's yesterday, so now we have Trevor, Danny's, Justin's, and then myself. So we are going to be doing that ourselves. So let's see how it goes.
Before we get started on anything for the day, I do have to get some seed started. Now, this video was filmed in the middle of March when we are just starting on our seed for the year. And so I am getting that going. Now, the way I like to start my seeds is using a soil blocker. That's something I learned about last year. So this is only my second year using it. So I'm checking the soil to see if it should work, and it looks like it's the right consistency. Now, I am still practicing with the consistency, but I think it has to do with the soil that I'm using. I think I'm going to try and find a recipe for a seed starting mix that isn't just the store-bought stuff, and it might work a lot better. But I do highly recommend soil blocks just for their added benefit of the plants kind of prune their roots themselves when they hit the air. And I've found that tend to be the healthiest seeds that we start. Seeds we are starting today are lettuces, Brussels sprout, and I believe a lavender. Those seeds are cold hardy items that can be planted out even slightly before the last frost, and they do the best in those situations. And Brussels sprouts take a really long time to get to maturity, so you need to start those really early inside in the spring. Sometimes even all the way into winter still. But where we live, starting around the beginning to middle of March is the best time to do that. One thing I want to mention is most of the seeds, if I hadn't saved them from the previous year, I get from either M.I. Gardner or Baker's Creek. Now, both of those I will give a link down below, but both of those I find to be some of the best. I do buy some seeds from a website called Johnny's Seeds as well. I will leave all those links in the comments below. But one other thing is storing my seeds. I love storing them in these photo organizers. I found those to be the easiest way to keep them organized so I know exactly what I have. I have 3 now, one for medicinal herbs, one for flowers, and one for vegetables. And they all get used. They are all labeled nicely. Even my kids love to go in and organize them. One of my least favorite tasks of any home remodel is skim coating. It's monotonous, it's not fun for me. I don't enjoy it. It literally takes everything out of me just to get myself going to get it done. So one way that Justin helps try to offset it is he tries to help the best he can, but he tries to make me laugh the entire time. That's one way that I have found helps get me through the skim coating process, which is a lot of just putting drywall compound on a wall, getting it super smooth and flat. And the sad thing is, this entire house needed skim coating. The walls, the ceiling, everything in every room needed to be skim coated, which is why this whole home remodel has taken as long as it has, because I have literally dreaded it.
Jesus. Thought there was another step.
I missed it. Can we do it again real quick? Hold on, let's get a repeat. We're ready, and action. Here we see a natural blonde failing to go up a step ladder.
It wasn't going up, it was going down. I thought there was another step and there wasn't.
Giggity.
What were you saying giggity to?
Can you fill it up?
Again, this video was filmed in the middle of March, and we have about 6 inches of snow sitting on the ground in this video. A few days later, it was completely gone, but it was coming back every week or so.
Say, Chewy, a big piece.
Okay, you can cut half of it and keep that for yourself, and then I'll split my little section with the kids.
How is half a little section? Half is not a little section, Ann.
Half is a half, a little is a little.
That's like saying, here's $500,000. It's just pocket change. No, $500,000 is not pocket change.
Next adventure for this busy day, we are doing horseback riding lessons. This is something we did for years with Taylor. It's something that she loved to learn how to do, and so we are here. Now, we are no longer at riding lessons, but the main reason we did them was to learn how to properly take care of a horse and to saddle a horse, and I thought it would be best if Taylor started at a young age. I was actually a stable girl myself to pay for my riding lessons when I was younger, and I thought it was one of the best skills to learn because it forced you to focus on something other than yourself for a while. And She absolutely loved it. It was quiet time for me and her. It was our alone time because I feel at peace when I'm in a barn around horses. did great on the kids' hairs. Mine, yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, you found this rectangle, and where did I hide it?
No, we're getting in homestead.
Oh.
I found one in there.
And this is what a pissed off person looks like.
Now we start on my second least favorite part of the remodel on this house, the sanding of everything I skim coated. And this is a process to make sure that the walls are smooth, there's no markings, because you don't always get all of the drywall compound off when you're doing the skim coating. You do the best you can, but you still have to sand to get any rough edges out. And that is what I am doing in this entire room. It is not easy, and it is not fun.
Chewy.
It's a rare but perfect sighting of our little kitten, Rooster. No, she is not a kitten, and her name is Rooster, and yes, it is a female. She was thought to be a boy at first, and so they called her Rooster, but we thought it the perfect fit. Trust me, one of our chickens is named Cat. Enjoyed watching this video, please make sure you have liked and subscribed if you are new to this channel. This is just one of the many crazy adventures of our family. We are in the process of selling our current home that is on just less than 1 acre to buy our dream farm. That is hopefully close to 20 acres. That is our goal because we want to do lots of things and we will be taking you along for the journey. So make sure to like and subscribe and keep up to date on all of the comings up with our family.